and purpose coach and working with various NGOs. Okay, we have Yashwantii as well. Wait, let me take her as spotlight. Yeah, hi Yashwantii. So
Hi, hi.
yes,
Hi,
nice to see.
Swarnlata.
Hi, Yashwantii.
Yeah. So over to you. Before let me hand it over first to Swarnlata. Swarnlata, can you just introduce then I'm coming to Yashwantii. Before this, Swarnlata, over to you. Just let us know as a purpose coach why you have opted this. What is your mission, vision, and what is the struggle you face while you just start your own venture? What makes you to become a purpose coach and doing all those work? Yeah, over to you.
Yeah. So first of all, happy Navratri to all of you. So thank you, Debasmita, for such a lovely introduction. So as Debasmita already told about myself, so little bit about myself, why before starting why I choose as a purpose, or you can say leadership coach. So it started from during the COVID time. So COVID time, what I have seen, many people has lost their jobs due to the situations, and some are helpless, some are depressed. They don't have job. They can't go out and search for job. So during that time, I realized this, and many people reach out to me. So, and that time was very vulnerable for those people who was reaching out to me, because they are so much depressed, so that they can do anything, means like suicidal tendency are also there. So that time I realized, because some people I know very well, so I thought I know the potential in themselves, but they don't realize what the potential within themselves. So when I talk uh, two three peoples and continuously this is coming, I realize that no, कुछ तो करना है, ऐसे लोगों को निराश नहीं करना है. Means they have value, they should value their life. Why life is a but to value their life, they should know what is the purpose of their life. Unless and until they don't know what is the purpose of life, how they will use that life to become what they want to. So that moment I've decided, and slowly and steadily I'm working on them. Uh, I work with them. First I understand them, then I realize them. Okay, this is your purpose. What are their qualities? What are their demerits, merits, everything. And Debasmita, what I realized, 90% of the people didn't know what is their purpose of life. So that has make me to help them to what is their purpose of life, so that at least when they go from this life, they should survive or live as a purposeful person. And वो जाने के बाद बोलते हैं ना, हम क्या दे के जाएंगे, कुछ नहीं दे के जा सकते हम लोग. But if they give something to the community through their goodwill or anything, they can give back to the community, so that वो हमेशा रहेगा उनकी जाने के बाद भी. So, so that is my purpose, to identify others people purpose and help them to align with their goals and make it happen.
Yeah, beautifully said. Yeah. So yes, we will be coming to Swarnlata in the second, because we have divided this. So before this, yeah, Yashwantii Talreja. Okay, she is an accountant. She is based in, her profile is very good because she has already worked with various companies, LIC, and yeah, so she has contributed a lot in, if you are purchasing, because the loans and everything she is handling. So over to you, Yashwantii. Just let us know what is your how you are building your business and what exactly the purpose, the mission, and the vision towards this. Over to you, Yashwantii.
Thank you, Debasmata. This is Yashwantii for giving me the opportunity. Basically, my purpose is to give financial security to everyone. I'm into this field since more than 22 years, and I actually, practically, I can say what is actually needed. Nowadays, the things children are getting, they really need actually proper guidance, because earlier you used to see the people could see far long ahead because there were no big buildings and all that, right? Now the world has become so compact that only you can hold the mobile in your hand, so you can see only up to that. So people, nowadays children really need guidance. They just want, and that it's not their fault because the now situation is that, all the multi shoppers, that Amazon, all these they have come, so children are getting everything on ready made, just they book a call and they get the things. So they actually don't know how the things are actually grown or made up and how long does that take. So today I feel maintenance is much more challenging than the creation. So that is the main reason, more and more old age homes are coming in India. So my mission is to eradicate the free old age homes from India because their situation is very much miserable. So children need guidance for finance. Online there are so many things are happening. Okay, children get attracted by the fancy things, free and rewards and all that. But they don't know how do they have to pay out afterwards. Then now so many even students are getting carried away. If before earning they are making so much of losses. So my motto is my mission is to guide them properly so that in future they should be stable, sustained properly.
As mentioned, everybody has a different mission. As the women, as being a woman, if you are watching, the inspiration are they. The person like Swarnlata, the person like Yashwantii, the person we have already interviewed in episode 1. Many women have come, given their contribution, their struggle life. Now, over to you, Swarnlata, and then Yashwantii. Okay, so you can hand over to Yashwantii. Like this way, if you do it, it will be better. Okay, so first over to you. What is your struggle? Okay, for coming to this industry, why you opted this? Over to you first, Swarnlata.
Yeah, so I'm into pharma profession, which is related to medical field. Means basically I am into R&D sector and I develop different types of dosage forms like tablet, capsules, ointments. So previously when I was in means like 1999, I have completed my 12th. Then that time I came from a very middle class family. We have two sisters and वो पापा का सपना है कि लाइक नहीं कि दो लड़कियां हैं उनको लड़कों की तरह रखना है और we don't have any brother. तो they have upbring us like that. And that time if you go back to the 1990s time, सिर्फ मेडिकल और इंजीनियरिंग दो ही प्रोफेशन दुनिया में है, ऐसे ही हमें बताया गया था दुनिया में और कोई प्रोफेशन नहीं है. सो द थिंग इट हैपेंस, आई ऑप्टेड फॉर मेडिकल एग्जाम. ठीक दैट आई ऑप्टेड फॉर मेडिकल, माय सिस्टर इज फॉर इंजीनियरिंग. सो हम दोनों ने वैसे चूज किया था, बट फॉर द फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट आई डिडंट गेट चांस. लाइक 3-4 सीट्स के लिए मैं पीछे रह गई थी. So then I attempted another, means 1 year I dropped and again prepared for the medical. But when the first time when I did for the medical, that time also I got first rank in pharmacy. Means for pharmacy in PM, when you go for medical entrance, there are options: medical, then dental, then pharmacy. You have to take, and based on that the list comes. So then फर्स्ट रैंक इन फार्मेसी, बट स्टिल आई डोंट नो, क्योंकि उस समय फार्मेसी मीन्स लोगों को लगता था डिस्पेंसरी मीन्स कंपाउंडर है, ऐसे हैं, मीन्स दे डोंट नो व्हाट फार्मेसी पीपल डू एक्चुअली. So then again I did 2000, I opted for the medical entrance. Same thing happens. एक सीट के लिए मैं पीछे रह गई. And only for one seat the cutoff has been done. Then again pharmacy में मेरा first rank आया. So then my father said a very good thing. कि it is happening for some reason, because I didn't opted you for pharmacy, but somehow in that sheet you have ticked and दोनों बार आ रहा है, तो there must be a purpose. और उस टाइम पे हम इतना नहीं सोचते थे. So my father told, he it's himself analyzed what pharmacy is. Then उन्होंने बोला अरे ये भी मेडिकल से रिलेटेड है, यू गो यू आल्सो हेल्प यू. मीन्स देखो डॉक्टर्स लोग सिर्फ डिजीज बताते हैं, बट यू फार्मेसी पीपल यू कैन क्रिएट मेक मेडिसिन वॉट एवर यू वांट, तुम्हें सब कुछ पता चलेगा, सिर्फ सर्जरी नहीं करोगे वही होगा करके. तो देन समहाउ माय फादर मैनेज्ड to convince me to join pharmacy, and I joined pharmacy. Then you know when I बोलते हैं ना कि जो किस्मत में लिखा होता है, जो होना होता है, there must be for each and everything there is a reason to happen. So वो हुआ था, मीन्स आई हैव टू बी इन दिस फील्ड. एंड मेडिकल ज्वाइन करने का पर्पस क्या था? टू सर्व द कम्युनिटी. फॉर दैट रीजन आई वांट टू ज्वाइन. बट यू नो इफ यू कंसिडर नाउ ए डेज, आपको अगर कम्युनिटी को सर्व करना है तो एक कोई पोजीशन पे जाना ही है नहीं. यू कैन डू एनीथिंग यू कैन वांट, बट उस टाइम पे वो थिंकिंग नहीं थी. आवर पेरेंट्स आर फ्रॉम मिडिल क्लास पर्सन, उन्होंने हमें मीन्स दे सफर्ड ए लॉट, सो हमारे बच्चे सफर ना हो, एक पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन पे आए, गुड सैलरी गुड एवरीथिंग सब अच्छा हो, सो दे हैव अपब्रिंग अस इन दैट वे. So when I got into this profession, then I came to know, yes, whatever my father has said, it is a noble profession. Then I am started liking it. कि मैं इसमें क्या कर सकती हूँ नेक्स्ट, हाउ कैन. सो देन आफ्टर पोस्ट बी फार्म आई डिड एम फार्म. Then now doing also I'm doing PhD. So this thing happened कि I am giving now back to the community through whatever means, like if somebody ask me कि ये disease हुआ है, मुझे इसका medicine चाहिए, I am very happy to help them कि मुझे पता है. Maybe at that time I can't तुरंत मैं मेडिसिन नहीं बना सकती, बट आई कैन गाइड देम कि ये अगर हुआ है तो यू कैन गो बाय दिस प्रोसेस और कंसल्ट दैट डॉक्टर, ही विल गाइड यू लाइक दैट. सो इन दैट वे इट हैपेंस विथ मी. जबरदस्ती में आई थी मैं, बट इट इज नाउ आई एम वेरी मच हैप्पी एंड आई एम थैंकफुल टू माई डैड कि उन्होंने मुझे इस प्रोफेशन में भेजा. तो इन दिस वे द थिंग, it becomes my passion now. So that's it. Yeah, Yashwantii, you can continue.
Yeah. How I entered into this field is same as, by chance, not by choice. But now I like this field so much, I feel it is actually very important. And this is a requirement of the day to day, finance is very deep. I'm into insurance and finance since last 22 years. I have worked for 20 years in private company also. Now I realize there is a lot of requirement for the proper guidance to the people. See, as I said, ki people can't think, they just believe in, aaj mein maza karna hai. They want to enjoy today's life. They want to enjoy now. Right? But see, we all know date of birth. Do we know date of death? We need to prepare for, for early death and for living life, longer life also, right? We never know what happens when. So we need to plan and, have to maintain our things, maintain our finance. We don't have to, just, earn and spend and earn and spend. Okay. Now I have seen many times, after retiring the people, They don't have money even for making payment of paying premium of even mediclaim policies. Their mediclaim policies are getting close, whereas they need the mediclaim policies at that time after 60, right? But they don't have, they are not planned. Whereas there are schemes are available in the market where you are getting lifetime returns. So at least you can make a provision of your mediclaim policies, right? But people are not aware. They say, "Nee, after 60, we don't have any liabilities, so we don't require insurance. We don't have to have all these things." But now I see people are doing the mistakes. Okay, now just now also I got one, message from my client. He want to increase his term plan after 65. It's not possible to increase term plan after 65. Whereas at that time I had offered him lifetime coverage wala plan, which he closed. He said no, he doesn't require because he will not have any liabilities after 65. He has only one daughter. So now I have replied him, now you don't have any liabilities. His daughter's married. Why you want term plan? See, they realize the mistake when it is too late. You can't, correct at that time. So proper guidance is required. Even if we are giving the guidance, but still, youngsters and all, the very reluctantly they believe in that. They realize only when the things happen. Okay, insurance also is the last priority. Whereas it should be the last, first priority. We make them realize, but they don't feel. Everyone thinks that nothing will happen to me. It will happen in the neighbor's house. Fire will catch the neighbor's house, not in my house. That is the basic things. That is the thing. So I become passionate about this profession because actually the guidance is required. It may take some time because now the things are more, more worse. Like we have to think of the best and prepare for the worst. That is the main thing. People think no, no when they are in, modern things are golden in their thing, time. They think no, worst time will never come. It should not come. We should pray it should never come, but we should be prepared for the worst. If it comes, you should have a backup support. And that time, nobody is going to help you out because you enjoyed the days when you wanted. So, right type of guidance is required for everyone. And insurance should be taken, for the lifetime coverage, not up to the any limit because you never know date of death. Okay. And term plans have, particular some time till that you can pay. And after that, if anything happens, nothing is given to the family also. So just now, this is just 2 minutes before only I got the message from the client. He wants to have after 65 also he wants to have term plan, which is not possible now. So much he is paying 4 lakhs per year. Now only 4 years are left. If he is alive for 5 years, then nothing will be paid to his family. And there are many other criteria, see, if you buy higher term plan, again, there are so many things, Practically, if you think today's life, money is more important, right? If you have 1 week to, term plan to get over and you are on the bed, what your family will practically think, right? I need not say. So we should plan in such a way that you should get money the way till you are alive. And then your family should get lump sum good amount. They should also enjoy. Either such schemes are available in the market, but people don't believe in that. So my planning is, I do planning after 60, which hardly people do it. After 60, you should get regular income till you are alive. And your family also should get good lump sum amount. So that they will also like it that yes. And you should never give your empire or any of your assets to your children till you're alive. And today's world is, children don't need property and all that. They need cash. Cash is the key. Right? Now children don't need property.
Yeah, we are coming to that
So,
question.
you give
Before this, yeah, thank you for the mission and the purpose and the vision why you have started and the struggle. Okay, yeah, definitely we will come to the plan. Okay, in the second half. Before this, let me know that is what inspired you to start your business or pursue your passion. Can you just share a significant challenge you faced and how you overcome it? First to Swarnlata and then Yashwantii. Yeah.
Yeah, so first question I think I have answered how why I have pursued my passion. So the second, any challenges I have faced and how I have overcome it. So when you ask this question, is there any background noise coming, Debasmita? Is it okay?
No background noise, I can't hear.
It's okay, na?
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, you can
Okay. Okay. So when you ask me challenge, na, so the first thing which came into my mind, it is during my medical, not medical, master admission time. Okay. So B Farm I have did in one of the college, and after, means it is a process. After B Farm also, when you go to the masters also, you have to go through a certain exams. So I have cleared that, and that time also, means like I think myself as a very hard luck person, means मेरे लिए luck काम नहीं करता. I have to do hard work, means I believe in hard work. Due to that मुझे luck काम नहीं करता मेरे ऊपर, like that. So similar way, during that M Farm time, I realized that most of the good seats has been gone, and I have to opt for better college. So college are not available. Then my father was there. Means no doubt I have got one very good college. That currently I'm in Mumbai, but that time I'm not in Mumbai. I am in my native place, Odisha. So I got selected in Bharati Vidyapit, which is a very good college in Maharashtra. So, but that time, 26/11, not 26/11, the flood, in 7/11, I think, that time it happens. It happens. So that time it happens. The Mumbai was very much flooded. So due to that reason, I can't able to join Bharati Vidyapit. My seat got cancelled because of not coming to that place on time. So after that, what happened? So I told my father that मुझे मेरे college में नहीं पढ़ना है. I want to go do masters in some good college. So we go for the admission purpose. There is one interview process, 3-4 hours interview process हो गया. Then exam देने के बाद भी again the college which I want सब fill हो गए थे मेरे टाइम आने तक. मीन्स देर आर सर्टन थिंग्स, पॉलिटिक्स भी होता है, बट वी आर नॉट इनटू दैट पॉलिटिक्स. वी गो बाय बुक, बोलते नहीं, वी गो ओनली बाय बुक. कौन क्या बोल, इफ वी हैव द नॉलेज वी विल गेट एनीथिंग. सो वो मोटिव से वी आर गोइंग. सो देन व्हाट हैपेंस, व्हेन यू गो टू द एडमिशन टीम, सब सीट्स क्लोज हो गई है. जो लास्ट के बचते हैं ना, जो इफ समबडी नॉट ज्वाइनिंग, तो 3-4 जो सीट्स बच जाते, दैट सीट केम. तो माय फादर टोल्ड आई वाज इन द 10th नंबर एंड ओनली 4 सीट्स आर लेफ्ट. जिन्होंने छोड़ा रहेगा, दैट 4 सीट्स आर लेफ्ट, एंड माय नंबर वाज 10th. आई टोल्ड माय फादर टोल्ड चल चलते हैं, तुझे मिल जाएगा करके. बोले पापा आप क्यों बोल रहे हो ऐसे जाने के लिए? 10th नंबर, माय नंबर इज 10th, हाउ कुड आई गेट? 4 सीट ही है, चल तो मेरे साथ, ऐसे करके. माय फादर टोल्ड, ही गेव मी द एग्जांपल ऑफ भारतीय विद्यापीठ. भारतीय विद्यापीठ कैसे छूट गया हमसे, लेट्स गो सी व्हाट हैपेंस. सो देन व्हेन वी गो, वी सी इस बहुत क्राउडेड था. लॉट ऑफ पीपल केम फॉर डूइंग मास्टर्स, एंड वी डोंट थिंक दैट मच. जो हमारे पेरेंट्स सोचते हैं ना, माय पेरेंट्स फर्स्ट सी द साइनिंग, मीन्स हम अंदर जाते होते शीट दिया जाता है, whoever present they should sign. So my father told, see, very less people came, like you thought na, many have thought the same thing and they didn't come. Now only 6 people are there. मैंने बोला 6 में भी कहाँ मिलेगा, 4 लोग तो आए हुए हैं करके. My father told you just go. तो देन ऑल्सो आई सेड कि मुझे अगर मेरा कॉलेज मिलेगा तो मैं नहीं लेने वाली. मीन्स द कॉलेज विच आई डिड बी फार्म, आई डोंट वांट टू डू एम फार्म इन दैट कॉलेज. आई वांट टू डू इन सम अदर कॉलेज. You go. So then I can imagine the situation. Boardroom जैसे रहता है, all college principals are sitting and one by one they are asking, do you want this college, do you want I'm waiting for my the college. So मैंने सुना कि मुझे जो college चाहिए था, somebody has taken that. बोली shit, now it's I am not going to give that college. So then my father, last college and last seat was there, and when I go, last college, last seat, and that was my same college where I did B Farm. So somewhere I have in my mind कि मुझे तो college लेना ही नहीं है करके. Then my father came rushing. Parents are not allowed. Huh? My father came rushing and just he told me one thing. Just see behind how many people are standing. When you left, they will take that seat and you will not do masters. You have to wait for another year. और कुछ तुम्हें करना पड़ेगा. Then literally I move my head behind and see 10 to 20 students are standing behind me. Then that day I realized कि पापा की बात सुनते हैं. This time also I should have faith in him and take the seat. And then I took the masters, and today I am doing PhD also. So that's the power of my father, who is each and every time supporting me. Many challenges came. Uh, Means like sometimes we don't feel, but they are our guiding stars who are guiding and helping us each and every step. So we have to listen. I have listened and I have grown. I means grown, or I am now in a position I can help others because of that, his principles or whatever he has imbibed in us. So that is the one challenge which I have overcome. And after that, now he is old, but after that मैंने उनकी कोई भी बात ऐसे अनसुनी नहीं की है. I listen to him. So that is one biggest challenge which I have faced. Now the challenges we can overcome, but that was the first major challenge obstacle which I have overcome.
I love
Yeah,
the way she
Debasmita.
informed the way the same thing happened to me as well. When, as I always believe, that parents are the God, right? Because the if even if the nowadays the children are, why should we listen to the parents? But parents have their experiences, the way they will guide you. If you listen to that, similar thing happened to me when I was in the law college. I was applying for my and I got ranked 30th rank in whole West Bengal. I mean, there was an exam in CU. I got a chance in law, but for one person, I didn't get the offer. Okay, so I was not been into law. So my father is being ranked third in West Bengal in engineering. And I told him, since you ranked, I too ranked, but I am not unable to get it. So he told me, don't worry. I don't want to buy your degree by paying to that to the college or university. I want you to deserve it. Today, what I am doing, because of my parents, because of my, then this reminds me of that particular when the father is standing, and I know in that scorching heat, okay, you were standing there below when I was giving my exam in that that was a competitive exam conducted by Calcutta University. So that law, that reminds me, yes, my father was behind me, and now whatever the positions I am holding because of my parents. So thank you for giving this reminder, Swarnlata. It's something which you have just now told. No, many children, many people will get to know more about it, and they get inspired because they think that their parents are not giving them the proper knowledge, or they don't know anything. They're going here and there, but parents are the one. They are the best position. Just listen to them and see. Now you are doing PhD. Now I am doing something, and I'm going for my PhD as well. So when we are opting, we know because we are respecting our parents. Respect your parents because they are universe to you. So this is wonderful,
Absolutely
wonderful.
correct.
I'm grateful to you, Swarnlata, just bringing out like this and talking about like that way. It's thank you so much. Yeah, over to you, Yashwantii. Yeah.
Yeah. I also already told you about how I entered into this field. It was by chance, not by choice. But according to me, it is a golden chance. I'm enjoying it. I don't repent. And challenges are the part and parcel of life. They keep coming, and I enjoy challenges. And with as you spoke about father, I was very much pet of my father, and he used to, always, guide me, accompany me for everything. I got everything ready made from him, from his experience. So I'm blessed from that point of view. I'm a commerce graduate. And about challenges today we are facing, there's a lot of competition. Today is the world of internet. See, internet, now every child, everyone has a mobile. So they can find out all the information from internet, right? But as we said, elders' experience is required. See, you learn from experience, you don't learn from informations. On Google, internet, you get informations, you don't get guidance, right? And the thing is, internet is a tool of sales, basically. Of course, with the information, but see, everybody wants to sell their products. So obviously, they will show you the plus points of it. Okay. If they will sell, show you the minus point of the product, it won't be sold, right? So you have to find out those points. What are the negative things of the product or any, information? For that, you need to contact the experienced person, the person who has used the things, who has used the information, who has used the product, right? So experience is a must. So you have to believe the person who has the experience. So internet, we have to guide the children. Ki internet is that they will give you information. They will give you everything ready-made. Well, information, you see, now the challenge is what information do you require? There are ample of information available. But what you need, what you require is also challenge. Unwanted things come automatically. And if we get attracted by them, we waste a lot of time on that. Even all of us, like me also, many times, we get carried away of unwanted. Ye bhi dekho, everybody wants to show their product, but you don't need to learn everything. You have to be focused what you want. You should know what you want. That is the main thing. So choosing is also you need guidance for that. What you need, what you choose. So that is that is the reason I enjoy this passion. Available hundred of things, but you at least you can have only one thing. You can eat one thing at a time, right? You can't taste all the things at a time. Even if you taste, then you won't get the actual vitamin you require. Life will go away like that only. You can taste. So many ample things are available. Full life can go in that tasting today, tasting that, tasting that. That is what is going on. But you need to have the guidance and the experience. What is actually good for you. What is you require as per your situation, your position, and we have to show them their future. That is the main thing.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the contribution. Yeah. So the way we have discovered is everybody is inclined to their parents, right? Even in the case of Yashwantii also spoke about her father as her inspiration, the way Swarnlata has already portrayed. And in my case, my mother is an inspiration, but my father contributed in a path which is very important that time when you are going for a competitive exam, seeing so many people will get confused, but that time the support was needed. And that was and you can see, imagine, just listen to Swarnlata's story, 10% behind. If her father has not gone to that level, then she might have lost, right? She should have taken the decision, chalo bye, chalte hain. I don't know what she will tell to her father that time. I don't know. Maybe she will be telling some lie or something. But I don't know what, if suppose, yeah, to you, so Lata, you, the question is because many people.
I think Debasmita got stuck. Yashwantii, you also facing same?
Facing same, there's a internet issue.
Yes, yes. Maybe she will back. It was nice listening to each and everything. Yashwantii. Yeah, Debasmita, we lost you.
Okay, because my internet gone in between. So just wants to know, you have spoke about your parents, right? Your father, right? So if your father will be there that time to take your decision, right?
So would love to know what decision you have taken if your father were not there within this 10 when you didn't take the post, you know what happened, right? And your father is in our father's absence, what you can do it. Did you take the offer or
No, I think I must, because in my mindset it was that I don't want to go to same college. I have to study. But my father aim was, if you have to do masters, and so we are not that much well means financed people, so that we can uh, go to that good college with giving the money. So we entrance exam is the only thing, and for entrance exam I have to wait 1 more year. That vision my father has, means rather than I can say the potential which I have, my father has seen in myself that time, so that you don't lose it another year for that. And just you have to do the masters anyhow, you have to do the master, whichever college is there you have to complete it. So that the vision which I didn't able to see those things. Definitely I will lose that college, and somebody who was behind me, they can get that college.
yes, exactly. So now next question is, what role does self-belief play in your success? Over to you, Swarnlata. If I lost, please hand it over to Yashwantii. Let it go. Yeah.
So before going to self belief, uh, before self belief, we have to be in a positive mindset. Unless and until we are not in a positive mindset, we can't see things. Like I said, in my case, each and every steps of my life, people are there who believed uh, more than myself in me. Like first was my father, second was my sister, and third I can say my husband. My husband also is very much supportive, and he can see things, sees the potential in me which I can't see in myself. So self value has become, uh, I'm aware of myself when I begin to analyze myself more. Means you have to retrospect yourself, not judge. I can say not judge, you have to value yourself. Start value, means being a woman, we uh, somewhere lose this thing, self value. We want respect, means दूसरे हमें respect दे, दूसरे हमें respect दे. But is it, are you valuing yourself? अब आपको, means if you give respect to yourself, then definitely others will give you respect automatically. So my definition of self value is, you have to work on yourself, you have to be make yourself that much potential, so that somebody can reach out to you, and without any hesitant they can ask you. And I am very happy, which I am put myself today, that people come to me like, Debasmita, you must be knowing, we have discussed about, we are here to hear. So before starting that, that was my concept. And very happy when some people will come to us, share their thoughts, and they uh, want you to help them, listen to them, and then whatever way we can help them, we can. And it is not that we are telling them anything and they are not doing, they are also implementing those things. And by implementing those things, they are getting the results, which is very happy to see those things. And that's the reason I have now choose to be a purpose coach. And because I have created my self value, and now I am going to create self value for others.
Beautiful. The word you use lastly, that is, I choose to. You know, when you say I choose to, you are giving you are giving direction to the universe that you have chosen me for this, being a purpose coach. And the word you use, this is the learning I have also acceptance. It directly comes to me because we use the word I choose to. And this is really something to which I learned, and I learned also from my mentor. And when I'm just listening from you, it comes, yes, I love this word. I choose to. Always, yeah.
Thank you.
And we have been chosen because we know our purpose, and we are grateful to the universe that they have chosen us to serve our purpose. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Swarnlata. And over to you, Yashwant. Yeah.
Self-belief, I feel you also get from your spirituality. I am right from beginning, I believe in God. Like my mother and father both were God believer. Matlab they used a lot of spiritual things. So, as it is said, जिसका कोई नहीं होता उसका खुदा उसका तो खुदा होता है यारो. So I always have got the, way from him. Whenever today also wherever I get stuck, I get the toss, I take the God's name and I go ahead along with that and I succeed in that. So today, even, I'm still not aware of my potential. People tell me, nahi, Yashwanti, you can do anything. You can do anything. So many of them, they come and tell me. But, I'm getting courage from them. So they, in one or some or the other form, they come in front of me. And then I take the challenges and I go ahead. So I believe, spirituality is also a must in everyone's life. And that also should be inculcated right from the beginning in the children. If you don't inculcate right from the beginning, then it's very difficult, to inculcate the seed of spirituality in the children. Because after, in schools and all, they are busy. After that, college, and after that, they don't believe in all these things. Only then when they, get stuck in their life somewhere, they get pissed or they get, they suffer, they get something wrong. Then they believe, yes, there is some power. But I believe in, miracles in the universe. I believe, and, after COVID, I've done lots of training, taken so many courses, so many trainings and all that. There's I have read somewhere we all are ocean, not even a drop in the ocean. We all are ocean. Calm, quiet, adaptable. We can do anything. Everything is available in ocean. We have to pick up the pearls. We should know how to pick up the pearls. That all things come only from the spirituality. That's what I believe. And I believe really I'm the happiest woman in the world. Really. I get support every time, matlab, if nobody is there, God comes me in one or the other form. So self-belief is a must. Till you don't have, if you are not standing on your feet, nobody will see you also. But if you can, prove somewhere, then people say, yes, you have a lot of power. You can do this, you can do that. Today, people really tell me you can do anything, Yashwantii. So many times I do realize and I do the things which, I can never imagine yet I can do it.
So beautifully explained. Yeah, spirituality is something where you are getting grounded. Yes, from the childhood, if you are being spiritual, because when people think, no, I am in trouble, then only I will go to God and I will pray for it. Otherwise, okay, tata, bye bye to God. And just for exam, we give, अरे see, laddu चढ़ा देंगे, आप मुझे pass करवा दो. This all comes, right? So, but the spirituality doesn't mean this. The way you have explained, making yourself calm and submit to the God. The way Yashwantii has explained is very nicely. Stay grounded and submit to the God. See the magic unfolds. This is the way she explained. Spirituality has not yet come. That is the reason, women here, when we speak about the word women initially are like, you are meant for family. Just pati means husband aapka devta hai. That is what been taught, right? Not beyond that. But see, when we see this, ladies, or you can say this successful people, successful iron lady, they have means gone up, means done something beyond their family life, because they have their families. Swarnlata is blessed with a very cute girl. Okay, she is here. You can show, because in one of the talk show we have already introduced her. But beyond this, she is handling her work. She is handling a sweet little child and the business. okay, something to learn, because if she is only apart with her family, she should not reach to you. Yashwanti is a similar way. She is also having a certain challenges in her life, but still she is doing for the people purpose, because they are all knowing what is their purposes. They're serving their purpose through the point of spirituality, groundedness, and as because we have purpose, course the word purpose will come. My purpose has been given by my mentor, Rahul George. Swarnlata knows her, knows him. So my I know how I got my purpose, and that is the day when I got my purpose, I was crying. I know what even this purpose is. Train and suggestion is supporting the spinal atrophy patients. So yeah, the thing is, this is why the to survive those children, because they need 1 crore in a year for their medical treatment. So many children have been lost. We are losing, many mother is losing their children because they cannot afford 1 crore in a year, and it is not possible. But we are ashamed of doing, not to support them. But anyways, this is our life purpose is to help them. My life purpose is to help them. So now one question, since we are all in a network, okay, how networking helps us to grow, collaboration helping us to grow. Over to you first, Swarnlata, and then Yashwantii, because Swarnlata has a very good point, because we are reaching to 120, means first year, right, in the Navi Mumbai group, right? So over to you first, Swarnlata, and then to Yashwantii.
Yeah. So, yeah, very good point you have asked. Means networking. So, networking is very much important, because what happens, हम एक शेल में रहते हैं. अगर वो शेल से बाहर ही नहीं निकलेंगे तो हमें पता नहीं चलेगा व्हाट इज बाहर क्या की दुनिया में क्या हो रहा है एंड व्हाट वी आर मिसिंग. सो द सेम थिंग हैपेंस. मीन्स वी हैव द रोबोटिक लाइफ, वी हैव द रोबोटिक लाइफ. सुबह उठो, खाना बनाओ या वॉट एवर यू डू, देन गो टू ऑफिस, डू ए पर्टिकुलर set of work, then come to home, then again spend time with your family. Means it is robotic. So sometimes it happens कि यही मुझे करना है, यही life है. When we are not knowing ourselves, this thing will not come up. When we start knowing ourselves, then we find way out. So similar way happens to me after COVID. Means like as I told कि job तक my father still now he is very much supportive. uh, he is with me only, staying with me, and I am taking care of him. So but sometimes होता है ना, अभी हमें उनकी केयर करनी है. So अभी वो कुछ सजेशन देंगे तो हम उतना नहीं सुनते हैं. ओके पापा ठीक है, अभी हो गया, लाइक दैट. So my father dream was to have that doctor name in front of my name. So that why I am doing PhD. But PhD में उनके लिए नहीं कर रही थी. My husband has pushed me so much for doing this thing. So you are very much blessed when you have supporting husband who have same mentality which your father has. सब बोलते हैं ना पापा की परी, like that. So and then your husband also is that much supportive. You are very much, I am very lucky in that way, because currently means I don't have my mother and mother-in-law. Okay. So वो जो motherly touch रहता है वो नहीं था. But man, in my life the main support is the men, my father and my husband. Now of course my daughter is there, जो हम two women are there in the house. So the thing is that when I am doing PhD, so because of that thing, when I means why I am telling you कि वो PhD जो मैंने start किया, when my husband told me कि तुम्हें he see the potential in me. So then when I do PhD, जब वो PhD also we have to go for the exams. जब list आए, I didn't see. मतलब मुझे 15 साल हो गए मास्टर्स करके, मैं अभी PhD दे रही हूँ, मेरा नाम नहीं आया रहेगा. 20 peoples were there, we have given the exam. आप चेक कर लो, मेरा नाम होगा ही नहीं करके. And my husband came smiling and he said कि you are in the four जो 4 सीट थे उसमें तुम भी हो करके. तो बोले देख लो वापस से गड़बड़ लिस्ट रहेगा. मीन्स स्टिल आई एम नॉट कन्विंस कि मुझे वो सीट मिला रहेगा लाइक दैट. सो वो एक था. देन नेक्स्ट कोविड केम. व्हेन कोविड केम ना वी आर वेरी मच इनटू द शेल. हम बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे थे. वी हैव टू गो टू ऑफिस एंड कम बैक बिकॉज आई एम इनटू द एसेंशियल कैटेगरी. सो मुझे आफ्टर द फर्स्ट लॉकडाउन वी आर गोइंग. But somewhere in mind ki by seeing all those things, no doubt I am helping others also. I think what is my purpose in my life? मुझे क्या करना है? Then that time I came into touch with Iron Lady, one women's networking community is there. When I that had shifted my life to 360 degree. Means I can see कि हम जब अपनी प्रॉब्लम देखते हैं ना हमें लगता है कि हमारी प्रॉब्लम दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है और कोई प्रॉब्लम है ही नहीं दुनिया में. And when I came to in that community, when we have some sessions of crucibles where we have to overcome our weaknesses और जो भी emotions है we have to overcome. One session was there. And you know in that session I was the one जिसके पास बोलने के लिए कुछ नहीं था. Why? Because there are so much problems in others people life and they are doing much better in their life even though carrying those things. So that is the first thing in through networking I develop in myself कि मेरी प्रॉब्लम कुछ भी नहीं है दुनिया में. इससे भी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है. whenever something comes to me I think really is a such problem कि मुझे रोना चाहिए, मुझे ये करना चाहिए. Then I move on. Similarly I come to other network also, and step by step these networking opportunities, meeting with peoples, change your mindset. When you meet like-minded peoples you think you align with them and you get power to channelize yourself and use those energy to do something better for yourself and to the community. So for me networking you can say is a charger. That's why I am so much active in each and every group wherever I am, because इससे मुझे energy मिलती है to see the beautiful, powerful ladies or whichever community I am. उनको charge up देख के मुझे charging मिलती है. Then I move on in my life, learned a lot from them. Touch wood, very very good people I have. Now I have means people have to say you are very introvert, but I can see them कि जितना भी मेरा community बना है whichever around me I can vouch कि अगर मैं रात को 3 बजे फोन करके भी किसी को कॉल करूं they are ready to help me. These kind of community I have built, these kind of network I have built. So that's the power of community which has helped me a lot.
Yes, beautiful. Yes, I can also resonate because Iron Lady, I also heard about that, but I didn't join that community. I was in other communities. Okay, but community maximum gives us strength. So in 2018, I have been, not 2018, 2019, I have been introduced to Gauri Das. She is running you all are the part of this, right? In Navi Mumbai, with one of the HR personnel internationally, she is recognized. So he informed her because he knows that I stay in Mumbai, but he doesn't know where from Mumbai I stay. He asked Gauri, please add her. So, and she added me, and later on, the concept comes, well, where are you staying? I told her that, see, I'm from Chembur, from my this say, and how will you? Then she told me, how will you contribute? And that time was the COVID time. Means 2019, I've been there, and 2020 onwards, COVID starts. And I was thinking in COVID, how will I go? Then the situation changes. Now I can understand the woman empowerment with it, the way she is finding and the way we are learning from her, the way she is contributing to the community is something to salute. Is the interwoven every time the way she is doing. Because the leadership quality should be there when you are creating a good community. The leadership quality is she is not ruling on us. She is giving us the strength that you can do it. This is the best part of her. So yes, so we all are interconnected. From that time, I understood the power of community. When I joined her, and before this, there was a lot of networks because being into HR Pan India work I'm doing, so I'm into different groups. But that is not a community for me. The community here, when I am with a woman, understanding their stories, loving their knowledge, because we are here very much comfortable. Right now, over to you, Yashwanti. Yes, we will be winding up. Before we wind up, I want to know about your community concept. Yeah, over to you, Yashwanti.
Yes, networking is, of course, it's a very good form of learning, teaching, and enjoying. See, networking is basically started from ancient time. Like, how many festivals are in India. It's nothing but networking, right? Like Ganpati festival was started by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel for networking, right? So today, even COVID is a blessing for us. In during COVID, Zoom form has come up. So we are able to enjoy and do networking globally, any part of the world, right? So you can learn, you can teach, you can meet different people, and networking is the best for everything. You can enjoy, and you can share your emotions. You can share your many things. You can learn so many things. It's open platform for everyone today, and that is the reason if you see people are more happy. I feel earlier, if ladies were in their homes only, they were not able to share so many things. Today, network because of the networking, women have come forward so much. They can show their power, their strength, what they can do. It's because of networking. So networking is the best form of anything you can say today. You can enjoy your life. You can learn whatever you want to learn. You can say wherever whatever you want to say. That is also available. All platforms are available for everyone. In fact, I feel today's youth is so good. The person who's unhappy is the fool. Everything is available for everyone. दारू के लिए दारू का अड्डा अवेलेबल है, स्पिरिचुअलिटी के लिए सब कुछ अवेलेबल है, डांस करना है डांस के लिए तुमको डीजे अवेलेबल है, it's available, everything is available for everyone. So I feel everybody has to be happy. The person who can't make them happy is a fool in this today's youth, at least. That's what I feel. So networking is nothing but everything I can say.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Yashwanti. And this is episode 2, and it is going to happen in every Thursday. So, means October 17th, again, you will be meeting these people if according to their availability. So, there are lots and lots to learn from them, because it's this. I'm just coming with a small bit, so I can give so that they can focus to you people, learn from them, and connect with them. I will be sharing their details in the description box, how to connect with them, because learning is important. And the best part is learn to relearn, because this is what I learned from today's discussion. That is, I'm learning new things. I'm just removing all my learned things. Because today, the way you people have given me the knowledge, the things which I have grasped is that is to relearn all the things which is important, and whatever I have unlearned that. Means I removed that from myself, and I put all the new things inside me. So thank you so much for showing up and giving your precious time. We are again going to meet on 17th of October. Let me know your availability, because we are coming with a big deciding. I what I my suppositions are, means maybe total group is going to come on that day, because today they were having different issues. I can understand this is a festive time, but still they are giving their valuable time, giving their knowledge, imparting their knowledge as well. So hope to meet you all on 17th October. And yes.
Thank you so much, Debasmita. I never expected I'll be on live and speaking so much. I don't know what I
Yeah.
spoke.
Yeah, this is what
I
I want
never
to
thought
bring
I'll be
here.
speaking.
Yeah, yes, Yashwantii first, when she came, no, you remember Swarnlata? So Yashwantii came and Yashwantii was unable to speak. She mentioned me that time, I never speak in the public platform. This is the best learning. Come out from your comfortable
Comfortable zone.
Today
zone.
I got very much more confidence.
So please, she deserve right. She deserve today applause for this. Yeah, surely.
Thanks for giving me
Yes,
opportunity. Yeah. I love, and
absolutely.
now I started, accepting all the opportunities. Earlier, everything,
Absolutely.
no. Now I just jump in. I
Yeah.
don't bother who will say what.
Yes. Opportunity comes for once. Okay. Accept or reject. If you are accepting, you will grow. If you are rejecting, then there you can understand what is happening, right? So do not reject. So
Thank
let's
you,
meet on again
Debasmita
on
and
17th.
Swarnlata.
Yeah.
Learned a lot from both of
Thanks,
you also.
Debasmita. Yes.
Thank
Same
you.
here. Debasmita, it
Yeah.
was always a lovely discussion with you whenever means like I love the way whenever I am sharing, I can see your face light up. अरे ये तो मेरे साथ भी हुआ है, अरे ये तो मेरे साथ भी हुआ है. There is
Yeah.
something which is connecting with each and other in life. So when we share, we will get to learn ki, okay, this is not has happened to me. There are many things. And when we share, others can also learn ki, okay, I am not alone. Others are also there. And if they have overcome from all these things, then we can also. I mean, this is
Right.
the way to empower and inspire others. And thank you for bringing this platform and mm, inviting us to share our views. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And
Aspire
I'm
to,
blessed. Yeah. This is the power
aspire
of
to
networking.
inspire before you expire.
Yeah.
Right?
And yeah, and I love the way Yashwantii showed up in the last. She came and I have to add her, and it was suddenly it was like, Yashwantii, I'm reading the name properly, or is I am missing something? Because I know Swarnlata is going to come, but Yashwantii was a complete surprise to me, and because she told me once I'm not comfortable in the camera, and see today, congratulations, Yashwantii, you did it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll meet again on 17th of October with new vision, with a new purpose. Yes, that day many people will be there. We will be again interacting. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah.
Bye.